Dias, mi gentes. Morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people of the world. Morning, people of the world. What is up, beautiful? My name is Xoxia DaDoll. Welcome back to my channel. If you didn't fucking know. Okay, so guys, today we're gonna be doing our makeup live. I was MIA for a few days, guys. I've been really kind of preoccupied and in the morning for a few days, but I'm here. Okay, this is our schedule. You know, we here every morning. um if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, because I come on like different times sometimes. For the most part, I am on at like 7:30 in the morning doing my makeup before I have to head out. But yeah, you guys, so right now I just tacked my unit down. I just sprayed it down. Today we're gonna do a thorough flat ironing of the hair. Okay, I'm gonna do a thorough flat iron of the hair right now. All right, I broke 2 nails. I just went and did my nails. What's today? I went and did my nails last week. It's not even been a week. So you guys, I broke 2 nails, but I'm just gonna like shave them down to be you know, flat like that, because I'm not going to go do them right now. But yeah, I'm not sure, but I might change the color. Okay, let's cleanse the energy, guys. Let's cleanse the energy. So I hope you guys slept well. I hope you guys having a blessed morning and all that stuff, all that jazz, you know. It's Sabbath today, so I hope you guys are chilling, doing what you love to do, all that stuff. What makes you happy, what brings you peace, and most importantly of all, praise the Father. Okay, today, a Sabbath day. All right, so just cleanse a little bit the energy, you guys. You guys know what time it is. Okay. Guys, just so you know, morning everyone. My channel is 420 friendly, so even sometimes if I do come on just to, you know, to do my makeup and stuff, I might, you know, have a spliff. Okay, so you know, if that's something you're offended by, I respect that. All right. But I am gonna be smoking a little bit before I get into my makeup, just to help me with my creativity. Okay. My foundation is almost running out, so today I'm gonna use this different one. This is from NYX. Let me see. Yeah, I still look pretty fair, so this one will do for today. My other one is almost done. Where are you guys watching from? I hope you guys having a blessed morning. Where are you guys watching from? Remember to like the video. Good morning, everyone. I'm on a little bit late. I wasn't on yesterday, but I'm here now, you guys. Can't get rid of me, bitch. I love fucking Cheetos. Do I like Cheetos? I love Cheetos. I eat Cheetos for breakfast sometimes. Like, what the fuck? You know what I realized the other day, guys? I have free will. And I'm an adult now. What did I have for breakfast the other day? And I was like low-key laughing at myself because I was like, wait a minute, I can do this all the time. I had fucking chocolate toast. I never do shit like that. But I was like, this is what the fuck I want for breakfast. I'm an adult now. So this is what the fuck I'm gonna have. The fuck? So yeah, you guys. I hope everybody is doing fucking awesome this morning. I appreciate you guys clicking onto the live. I don't like hot Cheetos though. Them fucks ain't good for you. You guys, if you guys eat those things, stop fucking eating them, right? Because I have never eaten them before, to be honest with you guys, as popular as they are, right? And the other day, I bought some, like maybe a few weeks ago. And when I tell you guys I ate it, and I was fine. It was pretty damn good too. It was the one with like tiene limon, the one in like a green bag. I don't know which brand it was, like Doritos or like, oh, it was the Doritos, but they look like Takis. It was like, it looked like taquitos, right? But it was the Doritos brand in the green bag con limon, right? When I tell you guys, I ate them and I ate them and I ate them and they was fucking bomb and I was enjoying the shit out of the bag. I ate like, you know, I ate them. But then like after a while, when I tell you guys my esophagus was fucking hurting me. And I do spicy, like I'm Caribbean, you guys. I eat spicy stuff. It's some chemical or whatever the fuck inside of whatever the fuck they have inside is burning the lining of your esophagus. And I know few people had to take their kids to get like some reconstructive surgery on their intestine because the fucking hot Cheetos were fucking up their intestines. So be careful about eating those, you guys. I know they taste good as fuck, but I have some, how you call it, on my eye. Why is trying to look like it want to give me a smoky eye today? I just tucked my unit down, but I didn't gel down my baby hairs, like, as yet, or whatever, but yeah. And I found one of my eyebrow pencil. So we're gonna get started in a moment, you guys. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Where are you guys watching from? Are you guys from the States or from, where are you guys from? And what color eyeshadow would you guys like me to do today? Let's look here in my palette to see which kind of look I want to do. Destination random. So guys, this is my palette that I just recently bought. It's called the Fortune Teller palette. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So pretty, right? And then let me show you guys all of the colors. Ooh, right? Mira, qué linda. Bien preciosa, right? Like, so what colors do you guys think that we should use today? The last time I did a blue eyeshadow look. Before that, I've done a green one. Today, I'm thinking, ooh, purple. I think I did pink already too, but the lighting wasn't that great. You know what? Today, we're going to do a nice... I was going to do like a sunset look, but it's kind of gloomy today. I look, you need to shave my eyebrows again because I really liked the way that the eyebrows were like, you know, I could put any product when the eyebrows were shaved. So I'm still in love with my green nails though. I fucking love this green cat eye color. Like, what the fuck? Guys, I really love my place. If you guys can hear, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Y los coquitos están sí, los coquitos están cantando. You guys can hear them, right? It's because it was raining here. I have like a lot of nature out back here. And you can still hear the frogs calling the coquitos because it's wet weather. I love my island, you know? It's kind of like we have rainforest weather, but like more up in the hills, and then like down in the town is very like beachy and like more humid, you know, more hot. But up in the hillside, it can be very like very wet, you know, very forest like, rainforest like. Depends on the part of the island that you are. So guys, if my chin looks a little bit red, I did like exfoliate my chin this morning. I think I have something right here. I don't know if it's a mole or I don't remember having a mole right there. It looks like a mole though. Any color suggestions for the eyeshadow, you guys? So, but I was thinking of doing a beautiful sunset look, but right now I'm thinking of doing, we could do either orange or like a, how you call it? Like a neutral smoky eye, like a brown. That'd be pretty. I love how the palette came with matte as well as like shimmery eyeshadows. Thank you for the lights, guys. Okay, so let me get into it a little bit. I know you guys didn't come by to watch me smoke my spliff. So I want to, but I don't even want to get all this stuff all over my hands, you guys. Should I do hair first or makeup first? Normally I do hair first, but I don't want the heat protectant, which I found it yesterday, you guys. I don't want the heat protectant to get all over my hand y yo lo estoy fumando, right? Tengo mi spliff. Now, guys, there are 3 types of brows we can do, okay? The first brow we're gonna do is, the first posibilidad is, mira, I had taken some of my stuff yesterday with in my purse with me. So I don't normally do that, but I suppose I want to start touching up my makeup palette. So I did walk with some of my stuff. So let's take those out, right? So today, you guys, bitch, we're gonna bust it up. Look how, I know what we're gonna do. Watch. So right now, my favorite type of brow to do, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my favorite is fucking pomade. I have to get me a new pomade, okay? So I can show you guys the pomade brows, because I don't think we've done them as yet. Not that I remember. And then, my second favorite to do is, you guessed it, un lápiz. And then the third type and fourth type is this. Is liquid eyeliner, you guys. If you guys watch my live for the past few days, the past few times, I've been doing liquid eyeliner brows, which fucking eats, okay? I don't even really use that word, but I want you guys to understand. Because the reason that I love using that product is because it doesn't move. Like, not gonna lie to you guys, I had somebody like touch my face the other day when I had these type of brows on. And I was like, fuck, shit. But then I was like, wait, it's not pencil, so It's not pencil, so it won't move. So that's what I love about using a product like this. I don't know, you guys. Remember, I live on an island, and certain products are limited. Hey, Alyssa. Hi, girl. So I don't know if there's a product that is for brows that's worn like this. You know what I mean? Like you kind of like pintarlo, like paint it on, and then it stays and doesn't move. But I guess pomade would be the closest thing. And then lastly but not least, also you guys, just to let you know, brow chat, okay? I also do enjoy using a good brow pomade. Okay, I can't really remember. I think this doesn't really shift around either, but I do enjoy using a good brow pomade, you guys. So yeah, but today, since my pencil have been MIA and I found another one, another black one, this is what we're gonna be doing today is a pencil brow, okay? So it's good that I have my natural brows kind of grown out so we can use this pencil. So I love starting with my brows first because I feel like if you put foundation on and then you try to do the brows, bitch, the brow be smudging all over the place and I just cannot. So for me, I love to do the brow first, okay guys? So that's why I start with the brows first. What you want to do is you want to underline. Now mind you, our brows are already tamed and shaped, right? So you want to underline the brow. You see how I underline my natural hairs and then I go up to the highest point. You see that, guys? If I want to, I could fucking leave the brow like that. Because I've been like wanting to try wear straight brows. So that would be like my straight brow, okay? I should fucking do it today, but I'm not yet done with my arched brows. I love doing my arch. So guys, just kind of continue to make the line a little bit thicker. So I did about maybe 3-4 strokes. So that should be perfect, okay, you guys? And then I just do my little tail like that. I don't try to make it too long. I love my arch nice and sharp like that. Like that for me today is fucking perfect. And then also you guys, just little history fact, right? High noses in Egypt and in ancient African times are considered royalty. Okay, so that's why people always want to, even up to today, we want to like contour the nose to make it look as if we have high nose bridge. Okay, so I remember when I was a little girl, my godmother always used to tell me, oh, she was from like Antigua, right? So she have a different accent, you guys. So I don't want to mock her, but she would be like, you have such a high nose. You have a pretty high nose. It's nice. She would always tell me like, you have a high nose. Like, wow, She would like fucking big me up from the time I was like small until like, like teenage. She would fucking big me up about the high nose. And I used to be like, what is the big deal? But then after like I start to like study history in high school and stuff, I'm like, oh, So anyways, guys, But yeah, that's why we want to make the nose appear sharper, okay? And what I was gonna say is even from the time you start your makeup, we're thinking about contouring the fuck out of that nose, okay? Don't get me wrong, you guys, white noses are beautiful as well, but like I said, the high nose is considered, even in ancient Egypt and different parts of Africa, you can do your research, is considered royalty, okay? So yeah, you guys, I like to bring it up super duper high and then just drop it, bitch. Drop it like that. And then I'll clean it up right here because it's a little bit messy if you guys can see. But that's the thing, you guys. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm gonna turn off my flat iron because it's so fucking hot. And then we're gonna turn it back on. Excuse me, I should have brought some water. But yeah, the pencil, I would say also the perk about doing the brows with the pencil is, you know, well, a con, right? It can be messy, but a pro is it's easy to clean up. So if you get, I don't have makeup wipes right here. I have to bring some over. But yeah, if you just get like a makeup wipe, but most of the time, you guys, I really just use my hand and just sharpen up my line a little bit. Excuse me, you guys. And then here, you see? And of course, we're gonna clean it up with the concealer, right? But just to get this. Boom. Fucking A, perfect, okay? Then, guys, we're gonna grab a spoolie. Do I have a spoolie right here? Bitch. I don't have a spoolie. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. Hold on, you guys, okay? 2 seconds. So yeah, you guys, thank you for waiting, okay? Alright, so I got a spoolie. I always have these little packs around because you guys know your girl be selling the lashes. Okay, so I have a spoolie, brand new, fresh and clean. I also have an applicator. I don't really use the applicators, but I have one there. So yeah, you guys, you're just gonna take, you guys watching, and just ever so lightly, okay, brush this. Now what I was telling you guys, you see how I gave it this nice gradient color now? The front of it is less harsh, and then you just kind of blend it out, okay? And then this side as well, just kind of brush it, you know, to the back. Maybe about like, just a little bit. And it depends on you, you know, you could go like a third of the way back, you could go like an eighth of the way back, you know what I mean? It depends on you, your style, whatever. Also, guys, I've been wearing my brows really thin lately, which I fucking love it. So, you know, if you do wear thicker brows, try to remember that you can always, you know, switch up your look and wear them a lot thinner. Okay? So right now I'm going to get 320 by Kiss. Whoops. I don't think I need much actually, since the brows are thin too, right? So I'm just gonna take my flat brush. And we already started to slightly contour the nose by bringing the brows so close in. That was my main point to telling you guys that whole thing, okay? So the closer that you bring the brows in, you already start to contour the face. The higher that you bring the brows, you already start to give like a mini facelift, okay guys? So, you know, it's not necessary all the time to go under the needle, okay, for cosmetic procedures when you can get the same effect done with a little bit of makeup. This is why, you know, people love investing in makeup for themselves because it just really enhances the beauty. Okay? This is why I love makeup. So you see how I bring that nice bright color here? I'm already lifting my brow, lifting the nose bone. Okay, guys? I don't know if you guys can see, the light seems to be very good today, but yeah. So then guys, I'm gonna get a little bit of a darker concealer for the top. Excuse me. I'm gonna use 325, okay, at the top of the brow. The reason that we do this is because you want the bottom of the brow to be super highlighted, right? But the top of the brow, you can super highlight as well, but for me, I think it just looks like even more fucking bomb. Like you really, really know what you're doing with your makeup. When you when you do a bit of a warmer color at the top. So you guys see how nice that looks? We also gonna take that warmer color in the middle. This is our concealer, yeah? 325 by Kiss. Okay, I love this color. This is the color I wear under my eye when I want to look uber natural as well, like, you know. Like for date night or something like that, it's better to look a little bit more natural and not as, you know. Like I always say, you guys, it depends where you're going, okay? You don't want to have like Grammys makeup to go to the movies because, you know, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but like realistically, it just looks better. It looks more approachable, okay, guys? What is this right here? I should have grabbed my makeup wipes, you guys. But anyways, just take some more concealer. Is it a hair? Okay. Okay, guys, so and always remember to finish off the tail end of the brow. Now we're just gonna take and buff out the product, okay? Excuse me, guys. Okay, so just buff out the concealer so it looks natural. And you can always just stop there if you want to wear just brows, okay, guys? Excuse me. I need to grab some water. So this is 325 again. Let me show you guys. I always love to do this little detail to my brow. And then just clean up the top. So it makes it look like we have a really cool ass eyebrow slit, right? Sometimes I do the two eyes, but normally I only do one side. Okay. So yeah, you guys. Make sure you buff this out nicely, okay? Alright, the next thing you guys we're gonna do is we're gonna apply our foundation. Today we're gonna use NYX. This is in color Cinnamon. I always try to give my foundations a good shake to make sure everything is nice and mixed up well. So this is their Can't Stop, Won't Stop. What is it? Matte foundation, I think. Full coverage foundation. And it is matte. 24 hour, okay? So we're gonna see how this wears today. I need to wash my makeup brushes probably today, guys. This is like very light. Let me see. It's pretty though. I see a little piece of something on my eye right here. Excuse me. So this foundation, I feel like the color is a little bit light for me for right now. It's one I just pulled out of my drawer that maybe I was using a few months ago, but I know how to balance it out at the same time too, so let's roll with it and see how it goes. Because right now it still looks okay, you know? Like it's not super duper like ridiculously light. And if we blend it out, I am making sure to get some on my eyes and everything just so we even out my whole complexion, okay? Make sure you get underneath your jaw. Buff out the concealer you have at the top of the brow, okay? And it is full coverage, buildable, okay? Which is really good. Okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and, you know what? I fucking forgot that we were gonna do eyeshadow, but that's okay. Otherwise, I would have just done my how you call it first. But alright, guys. So anyways, we're gonna take, I'm gonna take this color, these three colors here, and see, this is like a orange, okay? This is this red? That is red. So I might use, I'm not sure, but I want it to be warmer. So I might use these three colors and I might add a little bit of this neon orange in there. I'm not sure. But what I'm thinking is to use these three colors, okay? So yeah, you guys. So I'm gonna take, we have an orange, then we had like a darker orange, and then the red, right? So I'm gonna take that orange color, the true orange, this one, and just get it on my eyelid. I just chose a different brush, let me see. So we could cover a larger area, okay? Plus I use that brush for other stuff, so we're getting orange on the eyelid, you guys. Make sure you take your time, okay? Because if you don't want it on the bottom lid, you know, make sure you take your time, okay? And place it only on the top. I'm really taking my time here. Okay, then we're gonna get some on this side. Just on the eyelid. Like everybody knows where your eyelid is, right? Even if you don't know how to do eyeshadow, just the eyelid, you know? So that looks really pretty already. Okay. And then I came back to this eye just to make sure everything is nice and pressed in and it's not looking like, you know, too loose on top of the eye. It looks nice and potent, okay? The color payoff of this palette is really beautiful. I really like it a lot, like I love it. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Bitch. Oh, that is so pretty, guys. Okay. So now that you think you've got enough, like on the eyelid, right? That looks so fucking good. What the fuck? Yes, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause a lot of these palettes, they look so good, and then when you get them, the color payoff is like so fucking whack. This one is like wow. This one is like wow, you guys. Okay, and you can see I put it on the outer corner of my eye as well. And I am bringing it up now a little bit into the crease just to kind of blend it out. And I'm just patting it on. Nothing too major, okay? So I'm taking it up just a little bit to help blend it out. So that's what we're looking like, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna go into that secondary orange that we had. It's a little bit darker. It's kind of like a red orange, I would say almost. So that's what we're gonna put up in the crease. Okay, that's so fucking pretty, you guys. So that's what we're gonna put up in the crease. I'm gonna pat it in there nicely. Let me get a second helping. That's such a pretty color. And I am bringing it kind of outward, okay? Right underneath the brow bone, okay? Right underneath the brow bone. So don't take it too high up, but you know, be generous within your crease, okay? Whatever eye shape you have, just be generous with it within your crease, in the eye socket, okay, guys? So you see how easy that is to make a nice transition from like two colors? Okay, and it looks like you spend like a bunch of time like blending it out. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our another brush here, and we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna dust on just the littlest bit, and I'm just gonna like blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. It looks nice and soft. Okay, so by blending it out, you mean you just want to buff it a little bit and blend this one out as well. So just a back and forth sweeping motion. That's all we mean when we say blend it out. So fucking easy, right, guys? You see? Back and forth. That's it. And I'm gonna blend it out a little bit here as well, because I'm not sure how far I want to take the eyeshadow out, but I'm gonna bring it pretty much all the way out, and then I can clean it up how I want later on. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna get a smaller brush and we're gonna do a nice highlight So I am gonna go in with this gold color that's in the palette. Let me see. And I'm gonna go right underneath my brow. You know what? I'm thinking I want this gold right here. Because this gold is pretty, but it's not as like potent as I would like. I want more of like a shimmer that stays down, and then I might put that on top. So if you guys can see that nice highlight, I'm gonna show you what I'm using. 1 second. Because this highlight right here, like there's no mistake that you have a highlight on. This is my bronzer palette from Black Radiance. I'm gonna show you guys. You see? Do you guys see the shimmer? Is that kind of highlight like when highlight first came out, bitch? And you could wear fucking highlight and nobody would judge you, like, why she have on so much highlight? And then we were doing it in all the colors, okay? This is this highlight. So I hope you guys can see, and then I'm just gonna like just kind of touch it on to the orange. So now it's a perfect blend of the light orange, the dark burnt orange, and then the gold, and they just marry together very perfectly. Let's do this side, okay? Now guys, you want to remember like your colors, right? Like style, okay? If you were to wear like an orange blouse, I don't know about you guys, but I prefer to accessorize with gold, okay? You think like that when you do your makeup as well, because you don't want to put like orange, you know, powder and then like a fucking silver highlight, because then that might just throw it off. I mean, depending on the look and your level of skill, of course, you know, anything can be done. But the gold just complements the warmth in the orange a lot more. So that's something you just have to think about. And guys, let me show you how I take my highlight all the way down here to my nose. And then bring it right up under my brow. And bring it out like that. So fucking pretty. I haven't done highlight for a while, you guys. So this is my highlight routine as well. I just bring it up around my nose like so. Bring it right underneath my brow, girl. And then just fan it out here. So fucking pretty. And then also, of course, this is my little trick. I just go like that, right there. I hope you guys can see. And then I also go like that right there. So like when the camera catches me, you know, like for photos and stuff, it just looks like, what the fuck? Did she highlight right there? Or like, that's natural sweat? And then here we're gonna highlight in the middle of our nose. Guys, when you highlight that area right there, that's a royalty nose bridge, okay? We're talking about it doesn't matter what nose shape you have, when you add a highlight right there, it just gives you a beautiful like height. Okay, guys? And then further, we're gonna highlight it. I hope you guys can see the highlight, okay? So let me show you guys the palette I was talking about, you guys, is this one. This contour palette is from Black Radiance, and these are the 3 colors that are in there. Let me show you guys. So you have deep dark, medium dark for contour, right? And then this beautiful highlight. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Do you guys see the shimmer? Like, okay, so I hope it's showing off on my face as well. Alright guys, so then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our liquid liner, is what I'm thinking, and let me just kind of finish off, you know, the eye like that. So let's kind of give this a little shake up, because when I was using it for my brows, I kind of wanted it to be a little bit, a touch bit drier, like I was drying out the pen. So let me re-wet it. And this is such a nice formula. This is from She Makeup, you guys, okay? She Makeup. I got it from my beauty supply store. It was only like a few bucks. But this is the best liquid eyeliner I've ever used. I love the eyeshadow, you guys. So we're going to get, let me make sure you guys can see. Just fill this in nicely. I love to use this liquid eyeliner because it just makes the makeup look more finished off, you know? Like it adds a nice finish when you have the eyeshadow on. I don't remember the other day if when we did the blue that I used this as well, but that is just so fucking pretty, okay? And then I'm gonna do this side as well. And you can do like so many different shapes. Like you can do, like I like mine curved like that. But I know some of the other girls like they're super, super sharp. I'm gonna start to try mine like that as well because I think it looks fucking bomb. But like I told you guys, I actually just started to, oops, I put too much. It's because I was talking, you know. Okay, how do you fix that? So yeah, you guys. The only way to fix that would probably be to make the line thicker, which I don't want to do. You guys see, I put too much in that one little spot. So I'm gonna see, let me see something. Because I don't want the black line to be thicker. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is actually take some concealer and put it right there, right? Okay, so the line doesn't look as thick. And then I'm gonna dip into my eyeshadow. What color? The lighter orange. And I'm gonna dab some right there, bitch. Okay, because you're not gonna mess up this makeup look right now. And that's how you do that. Bitch. Okay, perfect. Then guys, we're gonna get some mascara. We're going all out today, okay? We're doing all the steps. Then we're gonna get some mascara, you guys. And we're gonna go nice and right underneath here. And then for lips, let's do lips and then, should we do lashes first? I want to stack 2 pairs of lashes. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Let me go get my other set of lashes. I was supposed to get my, hold on. So yeah, you guys, I kind of wanted to stack 2 lashes. Let me see how that would look. I thought it would look so fucking cute. I'm in love with this makeup right now. You guys don't even fucking know. So I should have just got my long lashes, you know. But I think I need to like, you know. Anyways, remember this pack here that we got the other day from Rainbow? Right? So this, I like this cat eye one right here. But then it looks too wispy. I kind of like these too, but they look so small. Like they look so small for me. I'm used to wearing like super big ones. Super big lashes, you guys. You guys know. So I'm thinking of probably stacking, but I'm so lazy to fucking do that right now. I think I'm too lazy to do it right now, you guys. Should I just go get my long ones? Yeah, because these are both like, let's see. I mean, it's pretty, but I'd rather do that as like a cluster lash, and I don't feel like doing cluster right now. So I'm going to go get my long lashes. I should have just grabbed them, but what else? Yeah, let me go do that. 1 second. Alright guys, so I have my long lashes here, which I love long lashes. If I do something that's like, more like shorter, it has to be like on a cluster lash vibe, just because I feel like it doesn't stand out enough. Okay, so we're gonna get our glue. Let me kind of clean these up a little bit because we are reusing, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with reusing your lashes, but make sure that you clean the old glue off, because that's when you can start to like get into a problem, if you don't make sure they're sanitary and clean. Okay, so now that I've cleaned all the glue off, let me go ahead and apply some fresh glue. I think I'm just gonna use this hair glue for today. If it wants to cooperate. I am using the hair glue, but I'm just using this as an applicator for it. The cover is still on here. I just put a dab down and then I'm just applying this glue. So I have the glue there. Hey. My videos are low-key ASMR because when I when I be doing something like I can't like if I'm like lining my eyes or something, guys, I can't really be fucking talking. Some people can do it, but not me. I'm in love with this eyeshadow today, you guys. You guys don't even know. Okay, so yeah, you guys. So next we have our glue on our lashes, but right now we're gonna get our lip pencil and we're gonna sharpen it, right? This is from LA Girl in color chocolate. When I tell you guys LA Girl lip liners are the smoothest, girl, you missing out And look, I think it's a good wood quality too, because this, out of all like pencils that I have, you guys, this always seems to sharpen way easier. So I'm convinced now that it has to be the wood quality of the manufacturer, okay? Because the other day I was getting so irritated. So I just lined my lips, okay, you guys? Right now I'm gonna pop some concealer under my eye because I just noticed we didn't even do our under eye concealer. I am gonna use 320 just because I want it to look nice and bright, you know, especially since this makeup is a little bit on the lighter side. I wanna make sure I really like conceal my under eye and brighten it up nicely to, you know, kind of like match the makeup. And here, remember we have our eyeshadow that we dispersed out, right? So clean it up nicely and make sure you don't go over your line. Same thing on this side, okay? Look how simple that is, you guys. Just an easy breezy. Then we're gonna get our loose powder. Girl, I was gonna blow this off my hand just now, but okay, so we brighten up the under eye. You see how now it's looking bomb and fucking snatched like a bad bitch? You see that, guys? It was looking nice before, you know, and I was like, yay, let's move on to lips. But now that we put our under eye powder, look, bitch. How could I almost forget my favorite step? Like, when you do this step, you guys, it really looks like, yeah, she knows what she's doing with the makeup. When you put the loose powder, and let's just lighten up our jaw today too, and really like pop out, you know? Lighten up the jaw. Let's put our lashes on, because sometimes with the black glue, I can't even tell if it's ready or not. So let's pop on the lashes. Where's my... I'm gonna put the lash on, you guys. When I tell you guys that looks so fucking crispy, right? Okay. Hopefully you guys can see from this side a little bit more. You want to start like where your natural lash starts, like the bulk of it. And then just lay it as close as you can to your natural lash, okay? I like to take a break kind of like in the middle and just loose it, just let it go, just like let it go, and then, you know, recalibrate my hand and everything. Bitch. Bitch, when I tell you bitch. So right now we're gonna take our pressed powder, which should be like, you know, your skin tone, a nice warm tone, okay? It should be maybe like one shade darker than your skin tone, okay? Because I like to use mine to actually contour out my cheeks. So right now you can see me buffing out the lines of the lighter loose powder, okay? Just contour. So you want to go from like your ear to the corner of your mouth. That's how you do like your face lift, okay? You lift your face that way. Mira, like that. Okay, so buff out the lines of the light powder. Buff out the edges, you know, top and bottom on the jaw. Buff out under the jaw, okay? Everything. So now I'm gonna like kind of continue, I guess you can say, lining my lips here. And I really overlined today, guys, because I'm feeling the sexiness, you know? I'm feeling like the va-va boom of the makeup. Where's this other brush? Because I kind of got a little bit. Let's clean this up right here. All right. And even if you don't need to, you should actually do that step right there just because, right? Just because it looks that much cleaner, that much sharper, okay? And then the color lipstick we're gonna use, you guys, watch this. Watch this. It's from She Makeup. So She Makeup, we have this one, and also this one is from She Makeup, okay? That's a very good brand. From the beauty supply store, I got the eyeliner and the lipsticks. Los colores de los labios, yo lo compré en Rainbow Shops. I got these from Rainbows, you guys. Okay, so this one is color number 05. That's it, bitch. Which color lipstick you wearing? 5. I love it. Like the coloring system is so fucking simple. So low key. Which color is that, bitch? 5. Okay. So on this one, how much did we pay? These lipsticks are $3.99, and when I tell you, every time I wear one of these lipsticks here, right? The compliments I got the other day when I wore this lipstick, I didn't come on live. I think that was yesterday or the day before. Mira. Okay. That's what the fuck I thought. Now this is a shiny liquid lipstick. So we can actually blot together. Okay. But you know me, the shape of my lips are so particular, I have to get, you know, I have to get there and take my time. when I tell you, girl. Girl, when I tell you, girl, right? Let me turn on the flat iron so we could do our hair. Girl, when I tell you. I love my makeup right now. Let's get our small fluffy brush. Let me try to dust out some of this that I had here with the orange. But you're gonna get your pressed powder, okay? We're gonna do our V. And we're gonna go up the sides of our beautiful nose, okay? And up the other side of our beautiful nose, okay? And then we're gonna do our little divot right here. And remember, we already had our beautiful contour, highlight. So you can see even more it stands out now that we put the contour, okay? So look at, mira la naricito, mira. Mira, okay? So bien perfecto. Like it's fucking perfect right now. The lashes look so perfect, you know why too? Because we put our black line down, okay? To finish off the eyeshadow, it just makes it look finished. And then when you make sure you put your lashes closest to the fucking natural lash line as possible, okay guys? As close as possible to it. That looks so beautiful, you guys. I'm really, really in love with it. And the way that the lipstick, this is number 5 by She Makeup in their shiny lip color. That's exactly what it says, okay guys? So take a screenshot, okay? And that's color number 5, right? So I have color number 4, which is pretty much done now. It was one of my favorites, and I should have gotten it the other day, you know. I was like, should I get 4 or 5? And I was like, let me try something new, but I should have actually got both because number 4 was my favorite. I love this one too, but like it's a little bit too orange for me for every day, so I should have also picked up my other one. Okay, so right now we're going to be doing our hair, which I'm excited about. This hair, you guys, I think one of the tracks in the very back was not sewn in properly because it feels like it's loose off of it wasn't my fault. I just got this wig, you guys. But remember I was telling you like it's shedding in the last layer? I think that's what it is. So we took about that much of the heat protectant, you guys. We're gonna put it mainly on the ends to seal the shaft. Okay, put some up here as well to make the hair look nice and shiny. I don't normally like my hair to be like too shiny and perfect, but when it comes to wearing a straight look, you guys, rock the fucking straight look, okay? It has to like, you know, lay down. The hair cuticles have to be closed, so you do need to put some kind of product. If I'm wearing like a wavy or, you know, another look, but when it comes to wearing it straight, bitch, straighten it. So right now we're gonna be straightening the hair, okay? So yeah. So let's get into it. See, cause like it's shedding a lot. Like, mira guys, that's a lot of hair, and it's been doing that like every day. It's kind of like, it's pissing me off, to be honest. Like, It won't stop shedding, and it's just from the back. I think one of the tracks were not sewn properly or something like that, because it felt like a track was loose. But look, you guys. Like the hair quality and everything is really nice. Like I can't lie, you know, but it keeps fucking shedding like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Thank God it's like only from the back layer. That's why I'm thinking maybe one of the tracks were not sewn down properly, so. So right now you can really tell the difference now that we put the heat protectant on. You can see the shine, right? You can definitely see the shine on the hair. You can see the good hair quality, okay? And you can see how easy the brush runs through the hair. Like it's some really good quality hair. It's just that the back of the wig keeps shedding, and I fucking hate that. And you guys see, I have no like particular method. I just kind of like pick the whole chunk of hair up, like the whole side, and I fucking straighten it. Nothing in particular, you know? If I were gonna go like all out and straighten it too, I would probably get like the blow dryer and everything out, but like it don't really be that serious for me, you know? Unless I'm really going like, you know, somewhere, guys. Like somewhere. You just be going somewhere, but not somewhere. You know? Bitch. Bitch. Hey. You love the hair? Thank you. Voila. Yeah, you guys. You gotta get me a rat tail comb too. And I'm gonna put ever so slightest the bump in the end. Just an ever so slight bump. Okay, you guys see that? You see that little flick of the wrist? That's what makes a little bump, you know? Just a slight bump though, not like a fucking curl. Girl, I feel so fucking cute. Let's remove the bandana. So now we could get the full look. Okay, I need a white tooth comb and a fine tooth comb. Bitch. So yeah, that looks fucking good. Let me see my small thing. Okay. You guys saw that? You see that little flick? When the hair falls perfectly like that, now we're looking like a bad bitch, okay? Now we're looking like a bad bitch, okay? I'm just gonna take this and kind of blot in our powder a little bit so you guys get the full effect, okay? If I were not on live, I wouldn't even touch this right now, just so you guys get the full effect, you know, after it wears in, just after a few minutes. And then let me get up here really good too, because let me rub in our concealer from our brow, because the bandana was right here, so press powder in the part. Press powder is all you need in the part, okay guys? It looks fucking natural, I'm telling you. When I tell you, I have people in my face up fucking close to me every day. Like, up close up under your girl, and they be thinking that's my hair. I'm telling you, pressed powder in the part is all you fucking need. No concealer, no this, that, no. You know, you could get some lace tint spray for underneath and get your fucking pressed powder and put it in the part. Okay, guys? Boom. Hopefully the back will stop shedding. I'm just gonna take, the hair is uber straight right now too, and this is a body wave, remember guys? So when you get your body wave, it should be able to straighten out nicely, just like this. Yeah, so straight and so sleek, okay? See guys, more shedding. You see that piece of hair? Okay. Okay, I always like to brush it back. Make sure, like, you know, it looks really good. Baby hairs, everybody. Good, good. Brush it back. Like that. Whenever I wear a middle part, like straight. Or like even curly hair, I do that too. I just kind of brush it back like that, you guys. Make sure your comb is in. I brush it all the way back. And then I kind of like let it fall like that. I fucking love that little like, you know, when I do that little flick and it just falls forward, is the shit. Bitch, what is that? No. And I didn't even put no product, but you know, I just sprayed the hair down, right? So that's the look for today, you guys. Ah. Let's zoom in a little bit, bitch, because they look good right now. Can you guys see? Not too much. But yeah, that's the look for today. I fucking love it. Come up close, bitch, for real. Lips, everything on point. Look at the eyeshadow, so pretty. That color payoff off of that palette is fucking bomb. Look at the color match between the lips and the fucking eyeshadow. So if you do not own that palette, you need to go fucking grab one right now. And the lipstick as well, just so you could fucking match the palette to the lipstick. Like the orange on the orange is like so fucking bomb. The only other place I know you can get a pretty ass orange lipstick like that is from MAC. Okay, like I had this pretty ass orange lipstick one time, but my niece, she took it and like dug her finger the fuck in it. So I was so mad. But yeah, So I didn't really get to enjoy it, you know, but so nice, you guys. Look how fucking nice it looks. I'm in love with this look right now. Let me see. Let me flick my hair in the front. Let's put like piece in the front. Let me curl my little like, you know how you have this front layer? Let's do that. So it looks like I have like the 90s. You know how they cut it in steps? I love to see that look. Hey, thank you for the love, you guys. I see you. Or I could even like do some nice curls would be nice, but look, I love this look right here. I'd be wanting to cut like more of a layer, but I'd be like, I don't want to cut the hair. I'd be wanting to cut like more of a layer. But yeah, I love like this right here. So fucking cute. Yeah. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Sí. Okay. Girl, I feel so fucking sexy and beautiful in this makeup, right? Like, where are we gonna go? I gotta find somewhere to go. Let me see something, because I see a little piece of, like, you know, sometimes, guys, when you put the hairspray, especially the, so you always want to make sure your lace look nice and clean, okay? Okay? Not like you have fucking dandruff and it's like flakes from the hairspray. Make sure your shit looking clean. That's, you know, the thing about wearing the makeup and stuff, you guys. You want to make sure like it looks clean, okay? You don't want to have your eyelashes looking fucking goopy and shit like that. That's why every time you guys see me come on and I might like reuse a lash or something, I will make sure I fucking clean it, you know, take the old glue off, sanitize it, whatever. Thank you guys for the likes. And then, you know, do my thing, right? But yeah, you guys. Oh, Destiny said, you're so pretty. Thank you, girl. Estás hermosa. Gracias. Gracias, princesa. Is that a wig? Sí, ese es un peluca, sí. That's some great makeup. Thank you guys so much. I ate it up. Thank you guys. You guys are sweet. But yeah, you guys, the hair looks fucking perfect today too. Like, I love it when it looks nice and fucking straight. Like, I don't need to do nothing to it, you know? I don't need to do nothing to it. You deserve all the love. Can you tell me why you wear so many chains or necklaces? I just love to wear a lot of jewelry. I used to have a lot more jewelry, but now I only wear a few, actually. I just love to layer my jewelry. It's fun for me, you know? It looks cute, that's all. But each one of my necklaces have like, you know, spiritual purpose, so they are spiritual jewelry. But I do love layering them as well. I wear multiple at a time and they all have different purposes, so yeah. So you're so underrated. Are you like Espanol? I'm like Espanol, see. I'm from the Caribbean, you know, so I speak some Spanish. Some kind of like Espanol. Yeah, you gotta stay connected. You must wear your protective amulets. You must wear them. Even Christians wear their cross, you know? So, so yeah, guys. So you see now, the hair is so sexy, right? This hair is so sexy. Mira, I just put the smallest little flick and look how the hair did like that. I love this. This is some really nice hair. The only thing that's fucking me up about this wig is that it's shedding so much in the back. It's like, I hate that. I hate that it sheds so much. So I put a little curl in the end. I'm kind of holding it here now. Let me see how it'll thing, because you guys know this is a body wave hair, right? So body wave is like the best hair for holding the curl, you know? The best texture of hair for holding the curl is the body wave. Unless you want to get like a curly unit, which that's a whole different like vibe, you know? So you just want to like flick it around and then like hold it like so. And it'll give you a nice curl. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. Don't judge me because I got some makeup on my shirt, okay? On my top. But yeah, you guys, that's how the hair looks. You see, it has a nice bounce to it. It holds the curl really nicely. I didn't even barely curl it, but you know, I just like flicked it for real. Mira. So it's giving that like nice, you know, this is the look you want to wear when you want to go like, guys, okay? Go meet an affluent man, you know, you want to make sure you look polished, okay? Okay, guys, you want to make sure you look sleek, nice, everything. So let me see if I can like get this piece of hair so we could put like a little curl right in here. I'm in love with my makeup, you know. You guys wouldn't even know. Oh. Okay, so you see how it gives that nice little, just very simple, you know what I mean? So we went from like a straight look to now just having like a little curl at the end, and it just gives it like a nice polished vibe, okay? And then you can either wear the hair at the front or like tuck it behind the ears. Most of times I like to do like one in front, one in back. But yeah, that's the look, okay? So you see how like the little details will help you like switch up the look, you know? Even just adding like the flick of a curl, change the hair. Even just tucking behind the ears, change the whole vibe, okay? And even just to tuck behind one ear is just kind of like, you know, a vibe on its own too. So, you know, as a girl, like those little touches are what make you look like super pretty and like appealing. So when you're getting ready and stuff, always take that into account, you know? have one little something. Anyways, girl, but so anyways, you guys, I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys love the look, I hope you can like see the whole vibe, you know. I'm really thinking that you can't see like the length of the hair, but yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will come on. You can comment. Alfonso says ew. Ew your bombo clad, Alfonso. Ew your mother's. Anyways, girl, may you have a ew fucking day. Con payaso. Coño. Anyways, guys, back to life and reality where we don't give a fuck about low vibrational people and they have no importance in our space of love, light, and positivity. You guys have a blessed day and I appreciate you for watching my live. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Comment below the video that was the best part for you, and if you guys want to see any further like different colors or anything, you can comment also. Besa mi culo, payaso. Okay? Besa mi culo, payaso. Okay? Desgraciado. Okay? Anyways, guys, love you.